Bonjour Tiffany, j'espère que tu as passé un très bon jeudi. So we went to Zocalo, to the Centro Histórico de Mexico City. Nous avons vu beaucoup de choses. Je te montrerai les photos demain. Donc pour résumer la leçon d'hier, donc la leçon de mercredi, nous avons la page, c'est quelle page? C'est la page 24. La page 24 du livre Communication progressive du français. Le client, l'employé. Bonjour, je voudrais réserver des billets de train, s'il vous plaît. Oui, monsieur, pour quelle destination? Eh bien, il me faudrait un aller-retour Paris-Lille avec un départ le mercredi 15 au matin et un retour le vendredi 17 au soir. Je ne connais pas les horaires. Alors, vous avez un TGV toutes les demi-heures, entre 6h et 9h au départ de Paris. Départ vers 8h, c'est parfait. 7h58, donc, arrivée 9h02, et pour le retour, vous avez un TGV toutes les heures à partir de 15h. 18h dans ce cas. Eh bien, 18h, arrivée à Paris à 19h04. Première ou seconde, fumeur ou non-fumeur, non-fumeur, vous avez une réduction. Non, je ne crois pas. Alors, cela fait 92 euros. Donc, on doit revoir les chiffres. So, I would like to reserve a train ticket, please. Yes, sir. What is the destination? Well, I would need a round-trip ticket, Paris-Lille, departure Wednesday, the 15th, in the morning, au matin, and le retour, the return, I guess we can say that, Friday 17 in the evening. I don't know the schedules. So you have a TGV every half hour between 6 to 9 a.m. Departure Paris. Departure about 8 o'clock. It's perfect. 7:58 then. Arriving at 9:02. And for the return, you have a TGV every hour starting at 3 p.m. So 6 p.m. in that case. Eh bien, well, 6 p.m. arriving at Paris, in Paris at 7:04. First class or economy or second. Smoking or non-smoking area, non-smoking. Do you have a reduction? A discount? No, I don't believe so. So, it will be 92 euros. Okay. Donc, il faut se résumer. Je voudrais réserver un billet aller-retour. Qu'est-ce qu'ils nous disent? Toutes les demi-heures ou toutes les heures. Ok, donc première ou seconde. Vous avez une réduction. Ok, so we don't need the smoking and smoking area because I don't think it's no longer the case to have a smoking area. It's not allowed. So, what I would like you to do, if you allow me to open a page, this is our transcript. Let me just open a new. Ok. Les chiffres en français. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? On va voir ici. Ok. On revoit les chiffres rapidement. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, careful to not be confused with the 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Donc, starting from 21, donc 21, 22, 23. So it's basically the same kind of stuff, and we just say N1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So you see N1, 2, 3. Okay? 30, 31, 32. 40, 41, 42. 50, it's the same one, 51, 52. 60, it's the same one, 61, 62, 63, etc. Starting at 70, it's a bit different. It's like we say 60, 10, 60, 10, 71, 72, etc. 80 is quite simple. We just, we add an S for 80 and we drop the S if we have a number right after. So 80, 81, 82. 90 is like 70. So 90, 91, 92, etc. Okay. 100, 200, 300. We'll go through that. But if you can remember the concept of the different French numbers, you'll see it's not difficult. Okay, so les adjectifs interrogatifs quel jour, what day, which day, dans quel train, which train. So we're using a plural here, so dans quel train, which train, basically in English. Pour quelle destination, destination. For which or what destination. Avec quelle personne. With which people. It's like you're gonna go on vacation, but we can say how many people, but it's a different context here, different translation. Well, translation, it's a different sentence. Avec quelle personne, with whom, basically. Okay, so quel, same pronunciation, but different spelling. Le TGV à grande vitesse, stands for TGV. On attend le train sur le quai, on the platform. On doit composter le billet. So tu mets compost. Hein. Donc, est-ce que tu validates the train ticket? On doit composer le ticket, le départ, l'arrivée, departure, arrival, les horaires de train, okay, train schedule, un aller simple, one way, un aller-retour, round trip, une réduction, en première classe, en seconde classe, but post is the time aussi en économie, en deuxième classe, en économie. Fumeur, non-fumeur, ok. So what do we have to remember? The expression quel, which is called adjectif interrogatif. Okay? Je voudrais réserver, il me faudrait, quels sont les horaires? Je ne connais pas les horaires. Donc ici, on a les exercices. On va essayer de bouger le livre. Vrai ou faux? Le client va à Lille pour une journée. C'est faux. Il va à Lille un petit peu plus longtemps, pour 2 jours, je crois. Il n'y a pas de train le matin. C'est faux. 8 heures, départ vers 8 heures. Ensuite, le client ne voyage pas en première, c'est vrai, il voyage en seconde. Demandez une précision en utilisant quel ou quel. Je prends le train, so all you have to do is to check the gender, ok, so le train is masculine, so quel train, this one. Tu prends les billets, quel billet? Masculine plural, this one, Q-U-I-L-S. Je pars demain soir, à quelle heure? So I leave tomorrow evening, but what time? So l'heure is feminine, à quelle heure? Q-U-I-L-L-E. Je rentre bientôt, I come back soon. Quel jour? Un jour, Q-U-I-L. Okay. Je pars avec des amis. Quels amis? So it's feminine plural, so quel with an S. Okay. Je parle de nous. Nous allons à la gare. Okay. Quelle gare? Une gare féminine. Pardon. Je voudrais du fromage. Quel fromage? It's masculine, we saw that. Du fromage. Il parle avec les clients. Quel client? Masculine plural. Elle achète des croissants dans une boulangerie. Dans quelle boulangerie? And it's féminine, une boulangerie. So Q-U-I-L-L-E. Ok? So now, complétez. Pour ses voyages en train, le vieux monsieur a une réduction de 25%. Le train part à 14h02. le départ est à 14h02. Okay. Ensuite, le TGV arrive à 19h24. L'arrivée est à 19h24. Avant de monter dans le train, on doit composter le billet qu'on a acheté. On attend le train sur le quai. Le billet en seconde classe est moins cher qu'en première classe. François n'aime pas la cigarette, il prend un billet de train non fumeur. Okay, so now what would be your turn? What is your real assignment homework? Is to imagine two different dialogues. Okay, so hopefully you'll have time to do that. I know it's a last minute recording. Still early. We just came back. I told you we're not gonna stay for a long time because Mexico City is becoming normal again. So if you go downtown, the place called Zocalo, you're gonna see a lot of altars and decoration sculptures. So it's quite nice. But anyway, that is your real homework. Okay. Just check. Okay. So actually we were not interrupt, so which is good. And let me just move my computer because the cable is very short. Je conduisais rapidement. So I corrected everything. I hope you took some notes. Just, I know it's not really easy to use words, Office, because you have the editing, everything, so it's not really good and perfect, but it's better than nothing. When you go to France, you're not gonna write down a lot of stuff, you're gonna just speak, okay? So that's most important to really focus on. So, so be careful of the expression faire, okay? Faire la cuisine, faire le sport, faire le nettoyage, but every time we have an article after, okay? So, negative form, we know how to make that. And every time you want to talk about a car, especially the brand name, it's feminine. Une Volvo, une Renault, une Passat, okay? Be careful also of the prepositions en is for the feminine countries. They all end with an E. Next, well, if you want to talk about a country, either you can say je vais en Suisse ou je vais au Portugal. So it ends with an E in French, Switzerland. So we're going to use en. But basically it means I'm going to Switzerland, je vais en Suisse. Et je suis en Suisse, je vais en Suisse, I'm going to Switzerland. Et je suis en Suisse, I am in Switzerland. So I would say to summarize the ideas, I'm going to and I am in would be the same translation, more or less the same translation in French. Okay, so Swiss is considered to be feminine, France, Italy as well, but Mexico is it's an exception. So you're not gonna say en Mexique, but au Mexique. Portugal, okay, so feminine countries with an en, it ends with an e, and the remaining verbs basically it's gonna be a. But if I want to say, well, I'm going to the United States, well, we have different states. So what I can do is je vais aux États-Unis, je vais aux Pays-Bas. Okay. Yeah, we are doing more and more effective verbs here. So, just to answer your question, I sent you a message, but just want to confirm. Lille is very small. I mean, you can hang out and check different things, it depends your motivation to go there. You have different things to visit, but it is fast. It's not like in Paris, I would say maximum 2 days, but it's up to you. If you go to Strasbourg, to Switzerland, you're gonna see the Christmas markets. It's very nice. You can buy a lot of artisanal stuff, and it's very, very nicely done. you know, there are many things to visit in Lille, but you can also ask for le Vieux-Lille. Où se trouve le Vieux-Lille? Okay? Quelle est la direction du Vieux-Lille? Quelle est la direction du Vieux-Lille? Okay. So, est-ce que tu aimes la bière? Do you like beer? On boit beaucoup de bière dans le nord de la France. We drink a lot of beer in northern France. Est-ce que tu vas visiter d'autres régions en France? Are you going to visit other regions in France? Well, not regions but cities, so Bordeaux, Bayeux, etc. So this is a transcript from page 24 of the book. We reviewed also the days of the week, so starting with Monday, lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Okay. Another thing you have to be careful is this kind of expression, j'ai raté mon train. I missed my train. J'ai raté. Okay. À quelle heure est le prochain train? What time is the next train? Est-ce que je peux utiliser ce billet pour le prochain train? Can I use this ticket for the next train? In case you're delayed, there is a problem. Non, vous devez acheter un nouveau billet ou un nouveau ticket. Okay? It's better to say un billet. No, you have to buy un nouveau billet, a new, I'm forgetting the word, train ticket. Okay? Excusez-moi, c'est ma place. Imagine somebody is sitting on your seat. You can say, excusez-moi madame, excusez-moi monsieur, j'ai le numéro E13. E13. This is my seat. C'est mon siège. Okay. Dans quelle voiture est le bar? Dans quelle voiture le bar? In which car is the cafeteria, the bar? Se trouve is just located. Okay. So what we need to do is to review also the names. Okay, the nouns. We saw that in general we can just add an E or an S, okay? But there are some exceptions, okay? So this is a name, un journal, a newspaper, des journaux, newspapers. Un cheval, a horse, des chevaux, horses, okay? The French also, you can hear them saying si, si, to exaggerate an affirmation, an answer, okay? So it means yes. Moi aussi, me too, moi non plus, me neither. Okay? So we did the page 22 and 24 of Grammaire progressive du français. Let me just open it. Okay, Grammaire progressive, page 22, 24. So we have the endings. D'où sont the nouns? Âge, mot, au, phone, scope, isme. If you have a noun ending with this kind of endings, it's masculine. Féminine, ion, basically. T, et, ans, ur, od, ad, ud. Okay? So let me explain. Le garage, le fromage, le ménage, masculine. Except la plage, la cage, la page, la nage, l'image, la rage. You don't need everything. Just focus on the ones you need most. Mont, le gouvernement, le monument, le médicament. Eau, le bureau, le couteau, le carreau. Phone, scope, un téléphone, un interphone, un microscope. Isme, le réalisme, le socialisme, le capitalisme, etc. So all those guys are masculine. Of course, there are exceptions, but you need to get used to this formula first. Féminin, ion, la situation, la solution, la réalisation. Okay. Sion, la décision, la télévision. T, la société, la réalité, la bonté, la beauté. Except le côté, the side. L'été, the summer. Le comité, le député, le pâté. Et, la bicyclette, la trompette, la cigarette. Every word is feminine here, with the exception of le squelette, the skeleton. Ans with an A and with an I, la connaissance, la dépendance, la ressemblance. la référence, la différence, la présence. With the exception of silence, which can be useful to know. La culture, la peinture, la nourriture. Ode, ad, ud, la méthode, th is a T sound, la méthode, la salade, la certitude. Okay? So, of course, you're going to have nouns ending with an E. It doesn't mean they are feminine. Okay? When you start learning French, we simplify everything. So we can just be like, okay, well, the fruit names, vegetable names, if they end with an E, well, they are feminine. Not always. Okay? So if we see un problème, un système, un programme, un volume, un modèle, un groupe, un domaine, un rôle, they all end with an E. Okay? So you don't need these names, you know, it's just to show you the concept here. And feminine, en féminine, a few names ending with E-U-R, la couleur, la douleur, l'odeur, la fleur, la saveur, l'erreur, la peur, la valeur. So they are all feminine here. It doesn't mean they have an E ending. Okay? And also you have animal names. The mouse, it's only feminine. La mouche, la souris, only feminine. La mouche, the fly, only feminine as well. We don't have a masculine and feminine version. So la tortue, le poisson, le pigeon, le moineau, it's a small bird. But we have some exceptions. Le chat, la chatte. Okay? Le chat, la chatte, masculine, feminine, the cat, okay, etc. So you can see a lot of, exceptions. I ask you to do the exercise here. Okay, the exercises, I guess. And so, une voiture, une situation, un événement, une attitude, un dosage. The adjective here next to the noun doesn't affect the gender of the noun. Okay, the noun has a priority over the other adjectives. Un médicament dangereux, une sculpture originale, un fromage piquant, une beauté éclatante, un voyage intéressant, un équipement complet, une traduction précise, une émotion forte, une société importante et un problème permanent. So it's not difficult here. You just have to add un, une. Next, I'll leave you to try to not answer all the exercises. So try to see if you can start with exercise 2, 3, and 4, and finish with 5. Okay. So just checking. This is what I was telling you about, you know, un journal, des journaux, un tableau, des tableaux, okay? And we need to go back to that actually because it's too important. So, at page 22 as well. Okay, so that, okay, I already explained everything. So, but un musicien, une musicienne, so it's basically the same kind of concept as the adjectives. Un champion, une championne, un serveur, une serveuse, un acteur, une actrice. If we start with une, it's feminine. Okay, and we have some exceptions, but they are very predictable here. Okay, so un garçon, a boy, so it's going to be masculine. Un fils, a son, masculine. Une fille, a daughter, it's feminine. Okay, so, and I was asking you to do the exercises on page on page that would be 23. Okay, so you can do that if you have time. That would be useful. Let me just go back to my, here we go, it's here. If something doesn't work, we have an expression in French. La télévision ne marche pas. Marcher means to walk, but here it means to function, to work. Okay. Je suis fatigué, j'ai froid, j'ai chaud, je suis malade, I am. Okay. Je me sens pas bien ou je ne me sens pas bien, I don't feel good. Je dois retourner chez moi, I must go back home, my home. Je veux, I want. Je voudrais, I would like. Je peux, I can. Je ne peux pas, I cannot. Attendre, to wait. Let's make this example, this sentence. I'm sorry, but I cannot wait because I have to leave now. Je suis désolée, mais je ne peux pas attendre parce que je dois, I have to, je dois partir maintenant. So, hope I'm not forgetting anything. Trying to see. I think we went through some grammar. I made you talk, and also we went through communication progressive du français, la page 24 et 25. Let me know if I forgot anything. I don't think so, but I'll see you tomorrow at 3. You have a beautiful night, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Ok? Donc tu passes une bonne nuit et on se voit demain à 3 heures. À très bientôt, Tiffany. À très bientôt.